so I'm guessing the guys he's with are probably not spuds. We've got 2 destroyers in the platoon together. That's either good or bad. I'm not really sure which. I'll try and support them. I assume they're going to push towards B. At least my Neptune looks better than your one. Yours looks like a 70s deck chair. Mine looks snazzy. We all know that's the most important thing, right, chat? How your ship looks. Is it 10.01, isn't it? Yeah. Problem is, there's a fucking Iowa right over there. I'll pop my hydro because the Yugamo's bound to have put torps in this direction, I'm sure. Yep. Oh my god. Well, there's both our destroyers dead in the first 10 seconds. That's fucking fantastic. Smoke's almost out. Oh, radar, yay! What fun. Let's get Citadel by Turpits, boys! Yep, pretty much. Eh. Hit me right in the bum, mate. Spartans, what is your profession? I'm gonna have to type that. Hey, 27's the magic number, Hellhound Actual. I think we triggered the Iowa. I think we triggered him, boys. I think we've achieved the triggering. I really want to say maybe your friends at AAO can teach you how to play. But I'm trying to resist because I just know I might actually give this guy a heart attack. I think he's right about now. He's a good player. I know he's a good player because he wouldn't be platoon with the AAO guys if he wasn't. And I bumped into him in a game. But if he's going to be a salty little bitch about it, like, he turns side on to my smoke screen. Like, it doesn't matter whether I've got 1 HP or 100 HP or, you know, or fucking all 44,900 HP. You turned broadside to a smoke screen you knew had the potential to put torps in the water against you. Like, don't blame me. Don't get all ragey with me because, like, you fucking did a stupid thing. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's your problem. Yeah, alright. There's a good chance that maybe I was a little bit lucky in that last salvo, but a ship's not dead until it's dead. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, he was lucky that he managed to fully Citadel and delete the other Neptune. I was in the smoke screen with in one volley. I still took several Citadel hits that game. I probably took 2, I think, that I know of. Maybe even 3 if you include the ones that I'd repaired the damage. But, do you know what I mean? Like, don't get shitty with me because you did something. You should have made sure I was dead. Simple as that. You know what I mean? Especially a ship like the Neptune that can put 8 torpedoes in the water from each side. You don't take the piss with that. You know what I mean? In them dying few seconds of that game, I managed to fucking wipe out their Iowa, who was one of their better players, and also kill their, I think it was a Yugamo as well. Oh, possibly the Kagero. I think it was the Kagero. Yeah, it wasn't the Yugamo, it was the Kagero. So, like, I managed to take out 2 of their big threat ships in the space of, what, 5 seconds at the end there, just by keeping my cool a little bit and just doing what I could do. Considering we even came back in this game, considering we lost both our... I'm actually going to say that. Sounds like you were playing against Flamu. Yeah, I think he... Well, I don't know. I mean, I've only ever played against Flamu once. And I was in a Tier 5 cruiser and he was in a Tier 7 Charnels. So it was a little one-sided. So... we certainly pulled our weight that game. Fuck me. Jesus. I was on the edge of my seat at that end point now. Whew. That was definitely Spartans. What is your profession now? Certainly went down swinging. I went down swinging with, like, fucking arms, legs, fucking head, nutted a few people, grabbed somebody by the ghoulies, nipple twisted another fella, bit somebody's ear off. Pretty much was what was going on that game. Oh. Actually think I need to, like, woo-sa, woo-sa, a little bit after that game. That got me going. I've been craving a good game like this all day. I mean, I don't even mind if I die. Like, I mean, I was obviously dead in that situation. I mean, I would need the world's most unbelievably lucky luck to have got out of that situation. But, you know what I mean? You deal with the hand that you dealt, you know, and I was in a shit situation, so I did as much as I possibly could do before the inevitable, which was me getting fucking riddled with 16-inch AP shells. But we did whatever we could do. I mean, the torp dodges we did in that smoke screen were pretty dank as well. You know, we had a destroyer and a cruiser, I think it was, that kept trying to put torps into the smoke, and we managed to wiggle around in the smoke screen and dodge the torpedoes. Just a bit funny. That guy was really, really salty about it. So nice. I would imagine I'm probably going to get reported by him at the end of the game. I'm sure he's a good player. If somebody wants to look him up, I bet you he's a unicorn, because if he's hanging around with AAO guys, I'm sure he's a good player. He played well. He played well up until the point where he just sort of turned side onto my smoke. I mean, otherwise, he played well before that. So we literally took all of his health there. Yeah, we did some pretty sick damage that game. Hey, well done, Hellhound Natural. The pork chops have been acquired. Oh, yeah. I think we might upload that game, because that was a bit of a crazy fest. They're probably the best game I've had in the Neptune so far as well, I would say. Finally, we actually, got a map that didn't suck arse. Like, because I say, Tears of the Desert on Epicenter in a Royal Navy cruiser is so bad. You haven't got the range to even project fire from one side to the other. We tanked 1.7 million potential damage that game. So there's a little bit of crafty dodger. We did well there. Finally, a fucking decent game for the day. Holy shit. After what was so far been a pretty arse day. Yeah, we'll up that game a little bit later. Oh, dearie me. I must admit, our two DDs didn't really cover themselves in glory at the beginning. Oh well. I really did think that game was going to be a loss. I really did think that game was going to be a loss. When we lost both our DDs in quick succession like that. You've been reported 7 times. Wow. Wow. Did you get your whole fucking clan to report me? Wow.